Hey everyone, Rick Bedeau here with an update for ForgePLM. Been working on a new component here, a new feature in ForgePLM, what I'm calling the artifact generator. Now, if you want to know why I'm calling it artifact, basically it's any sort of output that may be the result of your PLM data. So when we click the artifact generator here, we can select based on our customer, project, and ECO. And then you'll see the list of all files underneath that ECO. We can multi-select different, you can do a shift select and select a bunch, or you can do control select and select a few. On the right hand side is the interface for the types of files that we can output. I will be adding an eDrawings output here. So it defaults to step. You can then check that and do STL. Right now, the fine is the only one that we're using. You can do fine and coarse for STL output. PDF is going to be just for drawings. We can create a zip file of this package as we export as well. I'll just come down here and type in a batch description. We'll say .stl output for printing. And that's what we'll do here. And then I'll just say generate outputs. Get a little generation status here of the files as they're being generated. If you selected a file here that doesn't exist, it'll just pop up a little warning and it will continue. So once that's done, it gives you some feedback that the zip files were created. It'll automatically open up. I've got that as a checkbox here somewhere. Yeah, down here. So there's a checkbox that will automatically open the folder once it's created. Inside the folder, you can see we've got STLs and then the package for those STLs that are zipped up. This is keeping a running number of the batches. All of this is managed within the database, and it's creating a history of all those batches. You can always go back to those and reopen a batch. We will be adding more data to the batches. My intention here is to make sure that these output batches or these outputs, these artifacts are highly controlled. I think a lot of us have experience where we send a file to a vendor and we're not sure what version we sent or who got it or what it was. But using this interface here, we'll keep track of those outputs very rigorously. And as I mentioned, all of this is being tracked inside the database. So yeah, that's new functionality for ForgePLM. We're going to keep going and adding additional functionality. Coming up next will be a preview tab. That will preview, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, whether we do multiple selections and multiple tabs for eDrawings or how that's going to work. And then probably want to make this this divider here stretchable so I can, yeah, we'll probably want to do that. Anyway, that's where we are. Enjoy and stay tuned for more.